What is up, guys? I'm attempting to record 2 videos right now at the same time with very little time to spare at that. My dirt bike got uncovered. I can see it. Anyway, how do you feel about it, Stu? Any thoughts? Of course, you just sniff the mic.
Yeah? You're the star of the show, why don't you take over?
What's happening is I had to clean up everything I have out here because hopefully they're coming to compact this dirt. I don't know, it's pretty wet. We had a pretty bad storm last night. We even had hail. So yeah, I gotta clean up everything, and the other video I'm doing is a review on this code reader, so we're gonna do these at the same time. Hopefully I don't get them screwed up. I'm using a separate camera, so oh yeah, glory. You can pick them up on his website. So let's get to it. So we had huge storms last night, and like tree branches and leaves and everything came down. The cars are filthy. It's just a mess out here. It blew everything everywhere. Surprisingly, my Easy Up is still here and intact. I didn't even have it tied down. I came out in the middle of the night and tied it down. But yeah, I just tied it to the car. So that's pretty awesome. It's still here. But anyway, I got to start cleaning up everything, and I'm gonna let this thing warm up, and while I clean up, and we'll get it out of here. Alright, I'm gonna let this thing sit and clean up, sit and clean up. I'm gonna let it sit and warm up, and I have a lot to clean up on this thing. So quiet. Everything's so straight now. I tell you what, that fiberglass bash bar has weight to it. Like, it's actually heavy. It's surprising. All I did was duct tape the connectors for the fog lights. Actually, I think I'm going to zip tie them up because I don't want them hanging down like that, since we're not putting the fog lights back on. I might eventually put fog lights on it if I have it for a long period of time and I decide that I want to, but I wonder if I have any cleaner here that would take the paint off the hood. That, not the red paint, the white paint. A little big gut on this fender, and it does eat the primer. I can tell it was taking it off. It looks shiny now where I rubbed it. That's getting re-primed anyway with the primer I got. The hood, the door cladding on that side, the side skirt for, maybe it was this side too. I don't remember. It was red. Yeah, I think it was this side skirt also. But I need to zip tie those fog light things up. All right. Gonna take this down to my grams. with no front bumper, which probably looks normal around this area. Brakes make a good bit of noise because it's been sitting, but they brake good. Clutch is strong. I have noticed that my temperature gauge is kind of taking the shit. Doesn't read until it's up to temperature. I just discovered it is a bad connection in the back of the dash. It could be because of my wires, but if I push on the bottom of the dash, there's the temperature gauge. So we'll have to diagnose that. That's no big deal. That means my gauge still works. Go like this and check the temperature, and I can see that we're not running hot. So we're good. So it's been a couple episodes, but she's still looking good. Still looking good. I am going to run that steam cleaner on these seats. As you can see, they're still kind of, you know, iffy. They're not bad. I got the floor all dirty already. The thing still looks really good, and it should still fire right up. And it does. So yeah, guys, the Nissan is alive and well, and the battery wasn't dead when I got down here, so that's good news. It's been sitting here for a couple weeks. Seats are still kind of crummy. I did miss some spots. I looked down in there, and that is very cruddy, dirty. I think there's a peanut up there, I think.
These nuts.
Back in here, I don't even know what this is for. A clipboard or something. Very dirty. I can't believe I missed these areas, but that, honestly, that's really hard to get to. I don't know how I'm going to get that, but yeah, sounds good, runs good. This is going to be a nice vehicle. I don't know when, but this used to be my old neighbor, and he wants me to haul that somewhere to be restored. I don't know if it runs. I don't know. Sorry if you don't like this video, guys. It's just a filler. I really don't have material for you today. The Eclipse is coming along. There's still welding that needs to be done on it and stuff. I'm going to do that after I get it licensed and I can drive it. So I can run it out to my buddy's place and do welding out there. He's set up better. Like that strut tower, I need a weld piece in there. I could probably do that core support piece then, and you know, just go over the thing. All this walking around and move vehicles around sucks. But yes, if you're thinking about getting this toolbox and you think you're gonna let it sit outside in the rain, think again, because it leaks. I had to dump water out of it this morning, so I did have it kind of like under the easy up, so it didn't get like directly hit, but I could tell it leaked through the back where the hinges were. I had this tray sitting against the back edge and it was filled with water. Didn't actually get down into the bottom of this toolbox, but this was full. So I got that mess all cleaned up, and we're taking her dad out to eat for his birthday. Aren't we, pretty woman? They're Eskimo boots on.
All time.
Yeah. Can you repeat what you just said? Huh? Tell the people what you just said.
I said when you die, I'm gonna get more kitties. That's if you die before me.
She has a life insurance plan on me too. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of scared now. So Contractor came today, and I think he's gonna move he needs to move my shed yet. But you see, this is what I asked him to do, was to put the block down so he didn't have to he was gonna taper this down. I said, just put the block down. So this looks a little nicer. He could probably even pour concrete right here, make a nice walkway. I didn't see what he did. Maybe he already did move the shed. No, not quite yet. But it's ready for concrete. Well, almost ready. I guess he needs more stone over there, it looks like. But it's all packed down. It's looking decent. Oh, it's hard. Did he? No, he did not move the shed yet. He wanted to move. I don't know how he's going to move it. I don't. But nevertheless, getting there. Here's where the lift's going to be. There's still plenty of room to pull in around it. Looks like. I don't know if he poured that in the right spots or not. That's too close together. You can't fit no car in between. You're going to have to move this out some. He got that mark. I don't think that's right. You definitely can't fit a car between there because I barely fit. But yeah, you get the gist of it. He's pouring the concrete around here. You can see it. It's going to go right up against the wall. Looking good. What did he pull out? Oh, there's posts like that all over my property. Cemented into the ground. Okay, he pulled it out over here. That's what he did. Man, he got that all tore up. But yeah. Concrete's going down. It's looking good. Just got bad news. Not really bad news, it just sucks, but the contractor called everywhere and no places available to deliver concrete this week. He says he's going to keep trying, but every place he called is booked up this whole week. So doesn't look like they're going to be able to pour concrete. But on good news, my gimbal came, and this thing is surprisingly really good quality. At least it feels like it. The batteries are completely dead, so I can't get it to work yet. But my camera's fit. It's to fit a GoPro. The boxing, like packaging, everything is really nice. It came in this sleeve with everything in it. If you have a GoPro, which mine aren't GoPros, you can plug it into the GoPro, and it's supposed to you're supposed to be able to do tracking and stuff like that. I didn't want it for that. Mine's not going to be able to do that, but oh well.
Really, don't record us overeating. Coconut for your skin and hair. She's loving this. He's the peanut butter guy.
So anyway, guys, this is my gimbal. See how smooth it is. Why are you looking at me like that?
That's how you look at me when I'm doing my Instagram pictures.
I will put you on.
No, you're not.
She's ready for bed. I will put you on film. What? What are you doing behind that bag? Anyway, I'm going to close this video out because I don't have anything else to give you guys. And I can't really smack my camera on the gimbal because I don't want to break it. So, I still have a ton of Stewie stickers, and if you guys are interested, I have them. They didn't sell like I thought they would.
He's on Instagram now.
Yeah, Stewie! Why are you running? If you're interested in them, down in the description, there's an email address. Email me. We'll get you hooked up. They're $5. Actually, I might do a special. I'm gonna do a special because I still have a lot. We'll do $4. Oh yeah! $4 for Stewie stickers. So if you guys are interested, there's one. Stew Man himself. But if you like this, go check out some of my other videos. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.